Before you move to Calabasas, this is where the real locals eat, and it's Chef Approved. I'm Kevin Goldman, the LA Chef Realtor, and I found the best places to eat in Calabasas so you don't have to. In this video, we're gonna take a look at the best grocery store, the best lunch spot, the best coffee spot, and the best dinner spot. Starting off with the best grocery store, hands down, I'm gonna give it to Bristol Farms. I'm sorry, Erewhon, but Bristol Farms has everything at a little bit more of an affordable price. Produce is on point, seafood's on point, meat is on point, and also the amount of options that they have available compared to Erewhon is better. A lot more variety, and it's always fresh. I've never had any issues with anything going bad, like, unfortunately, I'm gonna name this Trader Joe's. Love Trader Joe's, but I definitely am gonna go to Bristol Farms for the one-stop shop for everything. Next up is coffee shops. I'm a coffee addict. When I was a chef, I would drink 6 cold brews a day, so I know good coffee. The best coffee shop in my opinion, and I resisted this for a very, very long time because it was so trendy. Everyone was just posting on Instagram and everyone was trying to be an influencer and showing it off, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't know this until recently that La La Land, this is my choice, La La Land, they're very philanthropic and they actually give jobs and provide jobs to foster kids. Every time I close a transaction, I donate a portion of my commission to Wounded Warriors and the Navy SEAL Foundation and other organizations geared towards first responders and military. So once I found out that La La Land was very philanthropic and donated a lot of their time and money and efforts and gave back to the foster community, I thought that was really cool. All of the materialism aside, their coffee's really damn good. We had the matcha latte and it basically tasted like green tea mochi ice cream. I've had the regular La La latte and it's delicious. And the cups are cool. I hate admitting that, but they're cool looking. Next up is the best lunch spot. I gotta give you a disclaimer. I'm born and raised in Calabasas. I've literally watched the commons get built. I've seen so many restaurants come in and out, and it's really a hard decision to only choose one. Obviously, these are my decisions right now in the moment as we're filming this. My choice right now for the #1 lunch spot is gonna be Yumi Sushi. It's new to Calabasas. They just opened up a couple months ago. I've eaten there 4 times. I've had it delivered a couple times. It's delicious. They have everything from basic hand rolls, nigiri to sashimi. My girlfriend and I love the corn tempura. They take the individual kernels off the cob, and then based on my experience in the restaurant industry, I'm going to assume that they take the tempura batter, they put it in a super hot saute pan, and then dump the kernels on top of it, and then they cut it into like triangles. So it's almost like little pizza slices of corn tempura. Super cool, very new take on tempura, and I thought it was really delicious. Obviously, I'm a diehard fan and a lifer for Shibuya, but for a lunch standpoint, the options that are available and the diversity and the different kinds of food that Yumi has, I'm gonna have to give it to them right now in this moment. My favorite dinner spot in Calabasas, I'm gonna have to give it to Saddle Peak Lodge. If you're okay with having busts of animals all around you and you're into eating some outlandish game, not outlandish, but stuff that's like kind of off the beaten path of what's normal to eat in Los Angeles especially, sorry PETA, then I would have to say Saddle Peak Lodge. It used to have a Michelin star back in the day. It was literally the first restaurant I ever worked in a kitchen. When I was there, we had snake, guinea hen, bison, elk, so many different rare and obscure meats. I want to say we might have even had kangaroo at one point. A lot of wild caught game, quail. You want to really try something different in Calabasas and that will be more remembered and won't be the dinner spot you go to every night. I would definitely give Saddle Peak Lodge a shot. I haven't eaten there for a while, but I used to work there and I ate there quite a bit when I did work there, and it's delicious. So if you're thinking of moving to Calabasas or you are moving to Calabasas, these are the spots that you definitely have to check out. You really should check out all the food options available, because especially with the things that are coming up and in, there's a lot of options that are available and going to be available, and I'm really stoked to see the changes and the upgrades that are happening on the food industry in Calabasas. I'm Kevin Goldman, the LA Chef Realtor. I'm born and raised in Calabasas. I eat all over Los Angeles, so you don't have to.